I've got the fans on once again. Do-do-do-do. Hey, 66%. Ching, 77%.
Come on, Harry. Come on, Remus.
Okay, Remus, you'll come instead of Harry.
Harry, come on.
God damn it. This is taking forever to load. This way, I should have loaded up the game and then started the broadcast. Wait, what? Hello? Yes. Oh, I gotta hold. God dang, you gotta hold it, not tap. Now I'm gonna play this third person mode, then I've got first person mode whenever there's a fight nearby. Let's get into this.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pierce.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here.
An arrow.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. This game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Sorry about having the fans on again. It's just gone really hot again. If I knew, this isn't really a hot feeling for me.
I can't use it, you'll have to.
It's...
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun. We'll scare off every animal for miles around. Never too old to learn, I imagine. Alright.
It's not feeling hot for me, but... It just like, got hot. Oh, yeah, I'm about to... Oh, yeah. I think after you complete this now, yeah, it's
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
I wonder why they couldn't find anything else too.
Been a wild few days,
Too
all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out
wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Oh well.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
This actually does feel like a movie though. They've actually caught the movie vibe. Like the new Spider-Man game. They've both caught it. They've catched it out of the bag. Just perfect catch. But it would have been nicer if it had like a slow turn. So it'd be like instead of a flash for the like some movies when it flashes to a new scene. Or fades, at least fades some, and then reappears somewhere else. The camera angle reappears somewhere else. That would have been just best.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
But I can see a lot of why people are loving the game. But like for me,
Come on,
I'm not really loving the
try
game
this
at the
way.
moment because
Keep your
it's
eyes
probably
peeled for
that I'm in the beginner area for now.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
They needed to make it.
Stop here a second. I see something. Easy.
They need to make it where.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Let's walk from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Wait. No. Use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep your head down. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow. Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I can spot through the snow. It always there's a tiny angle that I can see. It's right over there. Yeah, I've probably lost it before I was here.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. I want a good, clean kill. Good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Focus, Arthur. Need this beat. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Fuck. It's actually got a bow vibe though. I'm liking this bow vibe. I don't know where to go else. I don't know where to go. 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 I don't know where to guys should get the game. If you're watching this, if anyone's watching this, you should get the game. Like, whenever I'm planning now, I've got an idea. I'm gonna upload Fortnite videos on Twitch if you want me to, or if you want me to, I'll upload like gameplay videos that aren't like ones that involve missions, like games like this.
Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
I'll quickly pause it for a second so you don't have to hear the sound of the fans again.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Yeah! Cut up here, off the trail.
You're okay, boy. All right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk.
Okay, I just had to quickly do some
Miserable
my
bastard,
dog
but
was eating,
he loves that horse.
so I
I
just
hope they
quickly
all make it.
picked it up.
I tried to ride
you
the
could eat
Count once. Look, me
He's telling
faster
me.
than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Good work, Bart. Well. What a surprise to find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
In front of you.
Okay. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the
Sorry
train
about
will
that,
be
I
coming
just
north
was
from
muted.
Big Valley.
God damn it.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's
To
a
me, the
race
horse
spot
feels
there
like it's
that should
more
give
of
us
a
good
third
vantage.
person thing.
Charles, You'll keep
But in this game,
lookout for
I'm
any
trying to play
outriders.
first-person mode for
How's
the whole
that
game.
hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing.
We're not out of the
Before
snow
anyone
yet.
gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan.
Jesus,
Javier Escuela,
it looks
and
green
what
now.
about young Lenny here?
Oh my
Always
god,
the
it's
first man
like
on
the
his
transformation from snow's like
Just happy we're
legit.
back at 'em, Dutch.
No,
Sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay
there we
calm.
go, that looks a little
Keep
bit
your
better.
eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
This is the
What are you
time.
doing? There's the water tower.
Know
Hold
it.
up here on the ridge. Hold. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Do I take? Yeah, I take my horse down.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
Oh, now the horse feels a little more like when you got like when you're. It feels more like a first person thing now. Yeah, now it feels better.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead. Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Some of this game feels like it deserves to be in first person, and the other half like something that doesn't feel like. It makes the game feel so confusing mixed up, like you're playing in first person mode.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
For some reason, I feel like he's too close.
We're all good here. Head back up there.
What do you think I'm doing, mate?
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
It feels like,
Gentlemen,
it kind of feels like the Back to the Future vibe. It feels a little bit
Good
like
luck.
the vibe.
all of you, you all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that
Moral, who said it was fine?
My fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Come on, I thought you were going.
Go, 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 go!
Hey, down here! Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
No.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Offer. Who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
I thought I had that out. It's really annoying because I freaking had it set up. Had the knife out. It's like, no, you don't get that. That's really annoying.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
No, I'll take him. I'll try my best to take him.
Offer. Who's going? Kill him now! Corvo, bring us up! How many you see?
Yo, I think I just found an easy way to get out.
Any requests for the Undertaker?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
We're doing it as quick as possible while looting at the same time.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train. Make peace with your mate. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. Shouldn't we push up?
Oh, it didn't work.
Help!
And that was weird, I didn't press it. You can't go in first person mode anymore. What? Why can't I? What the what the hell was that? What the fuck was that? That makes no sense. I was trying to pull a trigger. But no, it won't fucking let me do it. What the fuck was it?
Get him off me!
That's fucking annoying.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Shoot him! There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit! They're coming out of that last car!
I feel like no, I'm gonna play in third person mode. I feel like it's more better in third person mode to go now. For some reason, it felt nicer last
Look
night.
out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this!
All these bastards must be guarding something.
That was close. We need to find the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Oh, who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Shoot him!
Where the hell are the others? shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to play games.
And I'm just collecting this one.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
Now
go.
light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
What are you doing, Arthur? Move!
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Well, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet. No, this looks like
Let's
something.
keep looking.
This goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur,
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur. Let's hurry this along now. Are you done in there?
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Said quick!
Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I just realized I could just go cruise.
Get us out the stream!
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
We'll never get there at this pace.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oof. Okay, that was a little bit of a mistake.
Yep.
They've got the ragdoll physics. Harry, wait, you sneeze. Bless you, Harry.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Two boy Harry. The vet needs to stay open all the time. They need to have the vet open at all times. Not 9 to 12. It's only a 4-hour thing. Now my dog's gotta have more pain.
Here we are, gentlemen.
How they
home,
are.
Sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks
Hey,
to
miss.
usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Let me mute my mic
I know
for the rest of it,
that
for
things
some
have
more of
been
this.
tough, but we are safe now. And
But I
we are
can see
far
why people,
too-
it's got all that stuff now.
So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
I'm gonna pause it again, but I promise I'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. Alright?
was longer than 2 to 3 minutes. Sorry about that.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Man, that was weird.
Hi. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Pearson. Leave me some space. Why are you doing this?
I'm guessing that's long enough for you guys. Wait 1 second.
Ah, just leave it out.
She sounds like she's got a Scottish accent.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to
I'll be
death
back.
there, Uncle. Thank you. Does it pay
Yeah?
well? Oh, eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Remus, really?
Oh, I'll start doing it again.
Lady, sing us a song.
Go right. Quicker. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hair was 2 feet tall. Dragging her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She gets it's real and cars and all.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place. This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious. All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy. Take it easy now. Easy. You're okay. Easy. Whoa, now, easy.
I'll be back 1 more minute. Boy, Harry. I'll be back 1 more minute. I'm just gonna open up this window so I'm gonna put it back once we're outside. Good boy. God damn it, gotta fix up my headset again. There we are. Alright, I'm done. What do I have to do?
You okay?
That's hilarious, though.
Here you go.
Alright, I think the audio is back. My dog ran into my cable.
A gentleman. No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women. Well, anyway, thank you.
It looks a little bit like the...
Can we go now?
Don't think we can, actually. I think I must have oh no, I didn't trap us.
Come on, Arthur. Enough showing off. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
Or you want to go to Valentine so badly?
Fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Remus. Good boy. I might actually try and complete the game. Like complete the whole entire game like a speed run live on YouTube. If you want me to do that, just comment down below, like, or send a message. Even though I know no one's watching at the moment. Everyone's
Or
probably
is that
doing
uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty
now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's...
I gotta do that once more. I'm just cutting an apple. Fuck. God. Damn it. Oh well.
a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Got some kind of problem with me?
You got my way, mate.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
It's all the best, fellers.
Yeah, I made some more money, boy. Seems like selling stuff like that gives you more money.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Me.
You thought I wouldn't... Tilly,
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
So, here we are. Yeah, well.
Can I help you, sir?
Come on, I'm trying to help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
You ain't...
What the hell
You
you
deserve no money, boy. I'll take all your money if you have money.
Very well.
Oh yeah, boy.
You
I
okay?
see you had money. I steal it.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing.
Oh, they actually made the
Nothing to worry
camera.
about.
This look amazingly good.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were?
I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
I don't want no trouble!
We need to talk, pal.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! You have to help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
Oof. I know he's gonna betray me. I just have a feeling he's gonna betray me. Just feels like.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
He felt like he was gonna betray me for some reason. I felt like he was gonna push me. I don't know what. What the hell this guy do? This dude teleportation?
Yep.
This dude gotta be teleportation, man.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
How you holding up?
Hey, howdy, sir. Do you mind?
I feel like it's.
Alright, there we go.
Oh wow.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is! Watch where you're going! Take it
So
easy,
you about
pal.
to kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh? Oh, and we have our answer! Come here, you! Shoot these bastards! Come on, we can handle these. Take it easy! Stop dancing around and fight!
My hat is more important.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone!
Good guy.
Come here, you little greaser. You're going down. Yeah, hit like a bitch. That'll do it. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. We can deal with these fellas. Go get Javier.
I want to swap hats. See what this
Never
does.
wear his dead man's hat, I always say.
Oh hell no, this don't deserve my hat. Oh fuck. Did not know he would die. Oh, we stuff from the mission point. I'm gonna quickly do something.
Tommy, stay out Come here, you little greaser.
I'm back.
Time's up! Yeah, I get like a jerk, you son of a bitch.
That's it! We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier!
Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
This would feel nicer at night time, this fight.
Pretty boy?
Now what? Go on, Tommy. Kill that pea brain, Morgan.
So, yeah. We do it Valentine. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. All right. Come on. Come on, let's... You won't be so pretty when I'm done. Come on. What just... What you scared of? Huh?
You show, Tommy.
You're even slower than you look.
Come on, Arthur. Got drinks waiting.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Excuse yourself. Hey, get moving.
Well, my pockets feel light. About time we went on a tear. Ran across a path full of locals the other day.
Only getting back out there. Even there are complacency has descended on the area.
Just give it time.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hey, buddy! I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Well, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember, with kindness.
So, how are you? Ain't that special?
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Nobody cares about your weather opinions. Put that down, Gidget.
Point that gun at me and we'll see which ditch you end up in.
If anyone else plays this game, if you want, you can send me a video link and I'll watch it, see how fast you can sling the gun. Yeah, I was correct. I'm on the right side. It spells new. Or Hanover. Oh, it is Hanover. I was like trying to think. That doesn't sound like it. I'm actually quite good.
Maybe think twice before you use that.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Harry. Oh, oops. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. What's she gonna do? It's about probably half a millisecond in half a minute. So 30 milliseconds. That feels like 30 milliseconds. Or I'm probably thinking wrong and it isn't. It's probably like 10 milliseconds.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Run back to Mama! At least she loves you.
I can't greet the dude.
But even she knows you're pathetic. Hey, let me see that ugly mug. This is a robbery.
Away from me now! Please, no!
This is the best robbery.
You heartless coward!
You kidding me?
This can't be happening!
You're going down.
What are you doing? No, don't.
I'm done with you. Just go.
It's the best way to trick someone. You said that to me, you're dead.
I've had it with you now. Please. Do I have to kill you?
Loot. I'm just glad no one slaughtered me. But, oh well, this is probably gonna be my first robbery. It's my first actual robbery that I actually chose to make on myself without missions telling me.
Go on and make tracks.
Hey, friend. Can you hold up there, folks?
There a problem? Fine, just fine. Run away while you can.
What if I like it here, huh?
You need me to close that big mouth of yours?
Why are you speaking?
I'll put one squirt between your eyes. Ah! Too late for mercy now, dead man.
Son of a...
You started talking rude to me first. Oh, da do da do 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 do. Oh well. I'm gonna run around in first person mode for now. I see the fires, so burn, burn, burn. I see the fire burn. I see the fire burning down here. Dun dun sh, 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 dun 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 sh. louder. Tell me what you guys want to see on Fortnite. You want to see me do some trolling and go on as like default noob, even though I'm a noob? Or somehow surprise some people? You see nothing?
How's it going?
Can't complain.
All right for some.
Tilly?
Mrs. Adler.
He can jug a whole thing really
Good
quick.
evening, Arthur.
How are you doing? Yeah.
Time to jug, 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 jug.
Think I'm gonna try it.
I just want to make sure I got full hunger and health. Energy and health, I mean. Well, I'm probably going to end the live stream. I think this live stream's been going over for 4 hours and I've got a single view. Or probably I haven't, it's just that I've been skipping.